The code is a set of core values that Revive Church aims to embody. And these phrases help us live out biblical principles, aligning with how God expects his people to live. And we believe that if we embrace this code, we will be better positioned to fulfill God's purpose, not just as individuals, but as a church family too.
In Matthew 13:33, Jesus says, "The kingdom of heaven is like yeast that a woman mixed into 60 pounds of flour until it works through all the dough." And our lives, like that yeast, they spread kingdom influence into every area: our family, our friends, our work and church. We can't compartmentalize, it's a whole life approach. And we hope that these values shape not just Revive Church, but seep into every part of our lives.
That's right. So today we're going to unpack the first value, which is we look beyond ourselves. And it's rooted in the book of the Bible, Philippians chapter 2, verses 3 and 4, which says, "Don't be selfish, be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves. Don't look out only for your own interests, but take an interest in others too."
And this passage encourages us to have a Christ-like attitude. Jesus didn't cling to his divine privileges when he was on the earth as a human. He gave them up for others. And looking beyond ourselves is about sacrifice, serving others without expecting anything in return.
Within a church context, this value promotes unity. Philippians 2 talks about being like-minded, loving each other and putting aside selfish ambition. It's not about position or recognition. It's about cheering each other on and championing each other's growth.
And in a broader sense, this is about the greater mission as well. Philippians 2 points to Christ's ultimate sacrifice on the cross. And we're called to step outside of ourselves and meet the needs of the wider community, showing the love of Christ through our actions.
So this value ties directly into unity and mission, as we just said, and looking out for one another and reaching those outside our church walls.
And we teach this value at home to our kids too. One example for us is we're a really big family. There's 5 children. And so we can't always do everything that everyone wants to do. And there's often times when we have to look beyond ourselves and decide whose need we're going to put above another's and what we're going to do together as a family.
And as our kids get older, they often remind us to look beyond ourselves too. So it's a code value that's very important to us here at Revive Church and in our family.
It is. And there are so many opportunities to look beyond ourselves right now. Many of you are already meeting the practical needs of others in the community, and that's exactly what this value is all about. Showing the love of Jesus by putting others first, both in this house and in our wider communities and contexts.